Hello everyone, hello, welcome to another QUDO GameDay live stream. And today it is a special one because we are gonna be not only playing the new game that is on the QUDO ecosystem, Heroes of Eurand, but we're also gonna have the game developer itself. So yes, Sergi is here with us today on this live stream, especially during the go-to-market competition season 2, and he'll be here sharing some tips on the game, and it is your opportunity to talk with him directly. So use this hour in 5 minutes to ask all the questions that you want to Sergi, the developer of Heroes of Eurand. I have here already on call to join our live stream. But yeah, before we move and introduce Sergi to the community, I want to know how you guys are. Use the Twitch chat. Let me know how you guys are here today on Wednesday. Have you been enjoying so far the go-to-market competition? What are your thoughts so far? And yeah, feel free to use the chat because we're gonna have a lot of opportunities for, especially for those that are participating on the go-to-market competition. There's a lot of ways on this live stream for you to get points and to climb the leaderboard. You know, there is up to 400 USDT in prize pool, so it is your chance to enter and have your share of the prize. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. It's gonna be a really fun one. And yeah, for the moment that you have been waiting, and let's go. So, welcome, Sergi. For those who don't know you, tell me a little bit about who you are and what is the. And I think it's really good for some of our members on our community to finally have a face on the amazing of the people behind the amazing game that it is Heroes of Eurand. So yeah, give us a brief introduction. We're gonna go into details, but let us know to the community who is the developer behind Heroes of Eurand.
Well, first of all, greetings for everyone. It's a pleasure to be here, so thank you for inviting me. Well, my name's Sergi. I am the developer of Heroes of Eurand. I am a solo developer, and I'm a professional video game developer with a huge passion for creating immersive experiences. And when I'm not coding or designing game mechanics, you will probably find me on a pitch. I'm a massive sports fan, especially when it comes to football. And that's all.
I heard that you are a Barcelona fan. I don't know if you want to go too deep into that, but I heard that.
Yeah, Barcelona fan too.
Well, I'm a fellow Benfica fan over here, and I know some members on our community are also pretty big football fans. So yeah, let us know in the chat which team you are supporting, and yeah, to the whole thing that happening with Real Madrid and Benfica, which side of you, which team are you supporting today? So I think it's gonna be a fun game today. But yeah, but today we are here to talk about the game of the week. So we have here Heroes of Eurand is an amazing game that a lot of you have been playing, and so it's gonna be really fun. Wizard P saying that he supports the Red Devils. I know that the Red Devils are not Benfica; they're not the one that you are saying. I'm sure. Well, it's not so good for your side as well. At least I heard that someone is growing their hair a lot over the last month. So it's not the best time to be a Manchester United fan, but it is a great team, no doubt. Okay, Sergey, just a quick question. How long have you been developing Heroes of Eurand?
Like I have developed it entirely on my free time while I was working professionally on a company of video games. It took me, I don't know exactly, but maybe over a year, I guess.
Over a year? Okay, like developing on your spare time, so not something that you have been doing full time. You have been like a passion project that you have been working on the side, correct?
Correct. Just a personal project to take me time from sleep by the night. So maybe 1 hour, 2 hours per day. I don't know exactly. Some days, like I play football. I train by the night, so some nights even I cannot even enter on Unity to develop anything. So maybe a year, yeah, over a year, just in free time.
Okay, that's quite amazing because yeah, I've been playing the game quite a while over the last week, especially on the live streams, and it looks really great. So I think the mechanics that you got, it keeps the users really engaged. So I see myself like with the core mechanic, like you swapping around your characters, developing a part and moving, you create so many retention mechanics. Like you can do everything. You can go story, you can go to the Eternal Tower, you can just defeat boss. There's a lot of things you can do. And of course, you have the thing that I mostly enjoy, which is like the loot boxes mechanism where you can see which character you're gonna have, and I love that adrenaline. So it's quite really good. We have some people here saying hi to you. I'm sure that you already seen here in the chat. We have here Wizard Peace, welcome Adrian, welcome Betty, welcome Bubakar, welcome Willingness Faction. A lot of people here that have been playing your game, so I'm sure that you're gonna come up with questions. And for those that are participating on the Go to Market competition, we are gonna have a few surprises today that I'm gonna tell you right now. So if I were you, I'll be paying a little bit of attention to what Sergi is gonna talk here today and tips that he's gonna share, because I asked him to come up with a question sometime during the live stream to ask the community, and the one that answers correctly first is gonna win 50, and I repeat, it's gonna be 50 points on the go-to-market competition. So yeah, he already knows the question. We are gonna go into that in a little bit. So yeah, pay attention, because the user that answers correctly the question from Sergi is gonna win 50 points. Another thing that's good to ask is you can ask your questions to Sergi himself during the live stream. You can, and there is bonus points for people that engage on the event. It's one of the categories on the go-to-market competition. So make sure that you bring your questions to Sergi. It's an amazing opportunity that he found himself to have 1 hour of his time to be here with us and talk about this game, and we definitely appreciate that. Now, going back to you, Sergi, what made you jump into game development? Because that's a question that I'm curious a lot of sometimes. Like, who made him jump into video games? Usually the answer is because they enjoyed playing video games when they were younger. But is it the same thing with you, or is it something different that it just made you jump into game development? What was the story behind it?
Uh, well, it starts from the very beginning, I guess. Since I was a kid, I love to watch movies, especially Disney movies, like classic like The Lion King or Toy Story. But I also enjoyed a lot. I was very nervous kid, and I like to recreate games on physical activity, childhood games. But some experiences, I always feel that lacking something or missing something. Movies were always the same. When we are kids, we can watch the same movie for days or for weeks, and we enjoy it at all. But it was always the same, and childhood games required too much imagination to feel real. So it started when, thank you for my father, I discovered video games. I was feel that it was the perfect mix, a fantasy of a movie with incredible worlds, with charismatic characters, but you are the main character of this story. You control the story. The story goes forward with you, with your own decisions. So it has the perfect and amazing fantasy of the movies, but also has the decision and even physical activity, because you have a controller to control your character or whatever. And it's the perfect mix of the ultimate experiences to explore fantasy worlds and amazing realistic experiences. And even with the years, the technology is better, the experiences are more immersive, and are
It just keep
even getting better. Yeah. So I think it was thank you for my father.
So yes, you have someone to congratulate, and lucky for us, your father made you jump into video games, and now we have an amazing game on the QUDO platform. Before we move to the questions from the team now, from the people that are watching, we already have people here. I wanted to ask you, what made you more interested in joining QUDO? Because there's a lot of platforms where you can list your game, a lot of things different, but what was the thing that clicked?
Well, it was a total surprise because Heroes of Eurand started as a personal project just for my portfolio. And when it was told it could be published on a platform with QUDO and reach a real community, and I can't hardly believe it. So seeing players engage with my game and beat my own high scores, it's an incredible experience and feels me make very happy. In QUDO also it has a good point to trust into indie developers. There's a lot of talent and a lot of good ideas in the industry, but by the moment financiation or monetization external to create projects are not enough for everyone, and the visibility in the industry, even for the indie developers, is very hard. So it's a very good initiative.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're really about indie gaming. Of course, people see us as well as a Web3 project, but we are more focused on the gaming aspect. But we do use Web3 as a way to enhance the potential of indie gaming. We don't find excuse to use Web3. We just see where it makes sense, and we use Web3 technology. And I see that's something that's missing on a lot of Web3 projects. But hopefully, it is going to change in the future because it is amazing technology, and indie gaming specific can definitely benefit a lot from it. But we are not at that stage yet. But we are contributing to that so that the Web3 gaming space reaches that space. So we have a few questions here, some from Twitch and some from YouTube. Let's go to the ones on Twitch. So there is a question from WizRP saying, are there plans to extend to iOS?
Well, it's a hard matter to publish the game on iOS because you have to pay a license to publish on iOS, and you need a physical Mac to develop builds to push it on iOS platforms. And by the moment, it's only a personal project. I started the shop a few days ago, but by the moment it's not a commercial project in terms of monetization talking. And well, it's something I wanted to say. Heroes of Eurand, born by I like gacha games, but I was very annoyed from a lot of gacha games that we played a lot, for sure, that you can do only a few things per day, and if you want to more, you have to pay, or you are out of energy and have to wait to past 12 of the night to start playing again. And I don't want to do it on my game. I just want the people enjoy the game as I enjoy developing it. So you can purchase little items on the shop, but it's not pay to win. There are no advertisings. There are no to monetize. It's only play as you want. So if all support is welcome, of course, but if not, is a meaning of life in terms of monetization. It's hardly to unfortunately to push it on iOS platforms.
Okay, moving. I have one question that's asking for PC. Can we expect a PC version from Abubakar? Is asking that.
Well, actually, you can do it. There are a lot of emulators for
We are
Windows.
using one today.
Yeah. For monetization terms, it's a problem because you can easily to cheat the APK, rebuild it, and have a cheated application on Windows. But as I said, I didn't implement a security system for that. I can do it, but I don't do it by the moment because, as I said, I only want the people enjoy my game as I enjoy to developing it. And if someone wanted to play on emulator on PC because it prefers it, it's no problem for me.
Okay,
Or,
that's a
or
good premise.
of course,
I hate. I
you
also
can
think
download an emulator. Yeah, you can download an emulator and play it. There's no problem, and there'll be no problem in the future for sure.
yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, we have also a question from YouTube, but yeah, this one I can answer. It's basically when is TGA he wrote TGA, but I think he meant TGE. So it feels like another scam project after all these times. And okay, I can answer this. So yeah, we are indeed a Web3 project. We are preparing our TGE, so token generation event. and it is approaching. Yes, we are not pushing. It's not our goal. Our project. It's not only about the TG. We have been developing over the last 6 years. So to answer you shortly, is if what you are interested in our project is our TG. Sorry to tell you, but probably were not the right project for you, and you are also not the right audience for us because we are not about launching the TG. We don't have a short-term plan for QUDO. We have been focused on indie game development for quite a lot of time. We've been supporting indie developers, and we want to see them succeed. So it's not our intention to rush into launching QUDO just to catch a trend or something. We have been developing on the long run. That's why we are even funded by the European Union to continue developing. It's great to have the people that have been supporting us. See potential in the long term. If you are looking for short term gains or something that's more pump and dump or something, I'm sorry to tell you, QUDO is not about it. We are not that kind of project. Moving on. We have another question. Why can't we see our score and achievements of Heroes of Eurand dashboard on QUDO website? Okay, this comes the question because Heroes of Eurand just now launched on the QUDO ecosystem. They are now getting everything in place. It's not that we already talked with Sergi, so it's not something that he doesn't want to have like QUDO achievements or QUDO high scores there to keep you guys more incentivized using the QUDO platform. But baby steps. The game is already available. Sergi just pushed the game. He's been even launched a new update that we are going to talk about it soon. If he has plans to integrate achievements, QUDO achievements or QUDO high scores, that will be really, really awesome. But it's a new game. Let him explore. Let him have the time to settle in. He's just a new game developer on the platform. You guys are used to it, to have achievements, high scores with QUDO that you can get by playing games with your QUDO account logged in. But we're gonna get to that. Don't worry, man. But yeah, I can ask you. We can move to that question, Sergi. Are there plans to add achievements or QUDO high scores in the game?
Well, in the future, it will be interesting to add it but I think now we are busy on the launch on March on the QUDO full ecosystem, and I have some personal projects also too out of video games, and by now we are a little bit busy. But in the future, why not? For sure, for my part, for my side, it could be possible.
Seeing that you are interested and you see that there is potential, that's really, really cool. Okay, now we need to get to. I love answering your questions, but we need to play a little bit of the game. We're gonna continue answering your questions throughout the gameplay, but let's start at least to play a few rounds. Sergi, you are developing himself. If I'm a new gamer and I'm now trying out Heroes of Eurand, what's the best thing to start the game? What should I do first?
Well, the first of all, the first quests are very easy to do, and perhaps to summon as many heroes as you can to reach at least one healer, at least one single DPS and one multi DPS heroes could be great. The key is to have or to bring a balanced team to every quest and trying to counter as many elements of enemies as possible. And also the history mode is very easy, and it grants you a lot of orbs to summon heroes quickly, and it's the easiest mode, I guess. On the adventure mode, we can find a little more challenging quests, and you unlock relics. Relics are powerful items that you can hold with your heroes. You can collect them, but you can only bring one relic to the quests, and there are a lot of relics, even one that makes it very easier to summon a 5-star hero. So to collect them and to upgrade them, it's also important to succeed on the hardest quests. And the standard quests, if you don't want to see dialogues, if you don't want to go to adventure or you have completed, you can simply go to a quest, standard quest. And well, the last 3 game modes are harder. The Infernal Tower are in infinite game mode. You can go high as much as you can. If you lose, no problem. It saves the last floor you reach it. And well, I think someone has
I see that you are
overwhelmed
not first. You are not in first
my
place
record.
anymore.
Yeah, very far. Robin Warif, congratulations.
You
And
are not in first place anymore, and we talked about it
no,
last week. I told you that it was a matter of time. And even
yeah,
know who is in third place. Abu Bakar is here in the chat, so I think he's also aiming to go to the first place as well.
yeah. When I saw it, I was impressed. So congratulations.
Okay.
And well,
Which game
when
should I
you
play first? Which game should I play so that we can try a little bit while you answer some questions that we have a lot of questions here to answer.
well, maybe we can see the tutorial for new players, or we can go ahead with the first quest as you want.
So it's with the tutorial. I think it's important for people to understand as well. So let's go into it.
Okay, so in the home tab, yeah. Well, the game basically it's a hero big collection, and you can collect them all. And every hero has an element attached to it. Every element has a weakness and a strongest. Heroes with fire element hit harder to the wind element, but are weak to the water element. And every element is a wheel chart, similar to Pokemon. Some players of Pokemon will be very familiar with this mechanic. And after all, we have on the next slide, we can go ahead. We have statistics for every hero. Okay, every hero has HP or hit points or health points, attack, defense, and resistance, and are magical or physical. Resistance is the damage you can absorb from magical units, and physical for defense. And every hero has a special skill or ultimate skill and traits. The traits are unlocked as you upgrade your heroes, and you can build them like a glass cannon or more tanky. It's totally up to you. And every hero has a single unchangeable ultimate skill. Ultimate skills can be to clean the battlefield if there are a lot of minions, or a single overwhelming attack that it's interesting to defeat bosses, or even a healing skill that heals a lot to a single unit or the entire party.
Okay.
So make a team balanced is the key, basically succeed on quest. And the most important, the game has 4 paths, and you can swap your heroes from every path, because enemies will appear for one of these paths, and try to counter them with your party. If enemy of lightning becomes for one path, and you have an earth hero, like earth counters the lightning, you are recommended to swap your earth hero to that path to counter the incoming enemy. And basically, this is the mechanics. They're not hard to learn,
I
but
think it's easy to start but hard to master. I think the mechanics of the game.
exactly,
And
exactly.
yeah, before we go to the game in specific, I want you guys to see just one thing. We are bringing back a way for you to get another 20 points on the go-to-market competition, and it is through the Worms game. I think some of you still remember when we used to do this, and the way for you to enter, it's on the Twitch chat only, not on YouTube, only on the Twitch chat. You need to write exclamation play on the chat, and you will enter the Worms game. At the end of the live stream, we're going to release the Worms, and the worm that wins will win 20 points. If you are participating on the go-to-market competition, this is a new way for you to get points. So just write on the Twitch chat exclamation play, and on instead of saying wallet, you need to write your wallet on QUDO. Okay, so for example, I'll put exclamation play and I'll add vadilag.kudo. Otherwise, you can just play exclamation play and you'll enter here. Okay, it is a good way for you to enter. I see that we already have 2 people joining in, and yeah, let's keep people joining. I think it's gonna be a fun one. So yeah, not exclamation Betty, it's exclamation play for you to enter, and the worm that wins is gonna win 20 points on the go-to-market competition. Now let's go back to the game. Let's go. So let's go with, where should we start? Sergi, should we go fight which mode? Or let's ask the chat. I think, which mode should we play first? Should we go history, adventure, quests, infernal tower, sacred trials, or boss lair? Which mode should we go? Just let me know in the chat. Sergi already explained what to do on each mode. Now I'm asking you guys that are watching the live stream, which mode should we go first? If you were to decide, Sergi, which one would you go?
Well, maybe history is more slowly and read dialogues and this stuff. So maybe a quest or adventure, or if you.
Bakari is saying a boss layer.
Well, the boss layer, it's also a leaderboard, and the player that hit it hard to an entire week to the boss wins prizes.
Oh, nice. So yeah, we have people saying boss layer, Wingles faction saying quest, Adrian is saying explain us Infernal Tower, Betty saying I love adventure, and Adrian is asking if you could explain Sacred Trial. So I know the Infernal Tower, I lost on floor 3, so let's start with Infernal Tower and then we'll go to the boss layer, just for me to warm up a little bit and not want to go to the boss layer right from the first game. So let's go. I'm gonna go with Infernal Tower. I'm on floor 3, and I'm gonna, of course, pick my 2 5-star ones. Pick 1 4 stars, and now I'm a bit confused. Okay, I already have 1 darkness there. I'm gonna pick 1 water. Am I choosing correctly here?
It's highly recommend to have a healer, but
I don't have a healer.
well, it's up to you. It's your team.
Which one is a healer? Can I know them where I need to check their skills?
I think the water hero is a healer.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
If not, Celia or Ariane are healers. You can check it on your collection if you want.
Let me check
but...
real quick. No, it's attack.
No, it's not a healer.
Not a healer. Let me check. I need a healer. This one is a healer. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. So I'm gonna go fight, Infernal Tower, go. This one go for sure. This will be a tanky, and this one is a healer. Let's go! And could you explain a little bit of what the Infernal Tower is that Adrian is asking? Carter heals, I think. Okay, should have picked Carter as well if he heals. Okay, let's start. Oof. Okay, so far I don't think I'm gonna change. Poof.
You're quite strong for floor 3, I guess.
Yeah, this one is stronger. I love this one. I have a new 5-star, and I haven't tried them. Oop. Okay, let's go. I like this attack because it kills everyone. Okay. This is the healer one. Yeah, it heals a lot. And this one reduces the cooldown. Okay, that's good. Boss incoming. Okay. Heal. I think I can do this pretty easily, right?
Yeah. You got it.
Change! That needs the one to take the damage. Okay, heal now. Reduce cooldowns. This one kills. Change. No! Ah. And even the order of the skills below, it changes depending on which path he is, right?
Yeah. It's in order from above to down and from left to right.
Change. Change. This is a tanky one. Heal. I think I'm doing quite good. Okay, the healer is here.
Yeah. You're doing
change. Good. No, change.
Most important is to maintain your healer alive.
Yeah, I see that, but it's not. I don't think. Heal!
And
Oh no! I lost the healer. Okay. It's not looking that good now. Oh no.
use your skill to the boss.
Go, go! I mean, I'm not gonna die right at the end, right? Oh,
I
god
think you
damn
got
it.
it. Just
Oh
throw
my,
Pandemonium skill and you got it. Oh,
oh my god. I'm gonna die right at the end. No, god damn it.
yeah.
I'm gonna die now. No! Oh, god damn it. Right at the end, okay. I lost. I cannot fast forward through. But I think I can do it. I just need to pay a little bit more attention. But now, which one was the one you were saying? Sacred Trials. Yeah, Adrian was asking about the Sacred Trials.
Well, Secret Trails is more for 50 plus level heroes, and it will
Okay,
be very
not my
difficult for
thing.
you right now.
Okay,
You can enter and say the quest, but they are quite difficult.
okay, let's just give it a go for people to see it, but I'm gonna die immediately. Wait,
The
I cannot pick
weakest
the
is
5-star
recommended
ones.
40.
I cannot pick the 5-star ones.
No, the trial quest you are forced to only use bronze heroes. On the silver trials, use
Uh,
4 heroes, and the golden trials just 5 heroes. So every hero is important in this game, not only 5 heroes.
I see. Now it makes sense. And I think yeah, I think it looks way better. Carter. Okay, let's try it.
So recommended level is 40. It will be very very
What's
rough.
what's my current level, like 9 or something? What
Uh,
the
I
heck?
don't know, but
I just got insta killed. Okay,
yeah,
never
yeah.
mind, never mind. It's not my place to be right now.
It's for 50 level heroes,
Okay,
approximately.
okay, okay. God damn it. Okay, I was not expecting this. Am I going to do something on the boss layer, or I'm just gonna die?
No, the boss layer you always wanna die. It's unbeatable, but it's a competition among the players who hit harder on an entire week. You can do it, no problem.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Ooh, Eva Joy, I know him. A lot of people that I'm familiar with the names. Okay, okay, let's go. I'm gonna fight. Where's my healer? Carter is a healer, you were saying. Okay, let me test if Carter is a healer.
Yeah, I think it's a healer. I don't remember at all, but I think it's a one target healer.
Hmm. Ah, it heals. Nice.
No, no, it's all party heal.
Die. Ah, it heals all the party. Nice. Change. I need healing. Oh no, they both die. Okay. Come on. Okay. Never mind. You always will die. Yeah, I see that I always will die. At least I got some prizes, some loot.
Yeah, you have 3 items per day, and all your damage is saved through the entire week.
So I'm here now. Last place, but I'm here. As you can see, Vadi, like I've made it to the leaderboard. And in terms of the summon, like I got this goes up for the amount of times that I use the summoning tool, but I don't get the 5 stars, correct?
Yeah, for every hero you summon that is not 5 stars, a little bit probability is increased to summon the next time.
Hmm. What is
Let's
your
see
favorite element?
if you hit my favorite element. I think it's light. I'm a true
Light?
paladin.
Ah, you played World of Warcraft as well.
Yeah,
Mm,
I've reached
or aliens.
I've reached top Europe on Mythic Plus on Shadowlands season.
God damn it. Or aliens.
Aliens, always aliens.
That's like a big question for World,
I
World
don't
of
like
Warcraft player.
monsters.
Okay, okay. Let's see if I'm lucky. I'm gonna try to have a 5-star light hero just because you are here, Sergi. Let's do it. Do I get it first try?
Let's
Nah,
go.
not first try. Let's try again. Whoa,
I
no,
say
boss.
there's a little tip to know if you summon a 4 or 5 heroes
Let
stars.
me know.
When you summon,
Hmm.
they can appear little golden stars. If they do, it's a 4 or 5 stars hero. If not, it's only a 3
So
stars
this
hero.
one's is a 5 or 4.
This is 5 or
Uh,
4. Yeah.
okay, okay. We're gonna get 1-5.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Fourth time. Let's see if I am lucky this time. God damn it. While I'm testing here and I'm trying to get the 5 stars, I want to get a little bit of Heroes of Eurand gameplay and some development and some gameplay tips. So I wanted to know that was the initial idea for Heroes of Eurand always like this, or what was the first draft of what you imagined that you were gonna build when you started developing Heroes of Eurand?
The idea is exactly how I imagined it. Like I'm a solo developer, I can do whatever I want. I am 100% the design I want. I love gacha games where you summon powerful and mighty heroes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to build a game by myself. And what frustrated me about other games, gachas, is like I said before, you are limited daily energy or pay to progress mechanics, and I didn't want it to Heroes of Eurand. The shop offers items you can get just by playing. There's no pay to win or premium only content, and definitely no ads, never ads. And it's all. I don't want to treat players like numbers or predatory monetizations. I just want to people enjoy the game as I enjoyed while developing it. So even in the future, I like to implement a fake online arena. Like
Okay.
you set your or you place your defending team, and players entering the arena. A random player downloads its team, and AI fights with them. Some games made this, and maybe it could be interesting because at the moment you can build up your party and try to counter every element's enemy. Let's go,
Oh,
5 stars.
no, not this time.
Oh,
Not yet. Not yet.
not yet.
Sorry
Well,
to interrupt you, but
no, no,
I
no,
thought it's going to be a 5 stars.
no problem. And well,
Oh,
the
oh, oh,
arena.
oh. Ah.
Oh.
The-
The arena is interesting by this way because you don't know what team you will face into battle when you play. It's completely random. So it's a new way to building teams and build maybe more tanky heroes to because you don't know if an element will counter you. And it's an interesting idea. Maybe in the
yeah,
future will be
now
implemented.
that you are talking, and I was about to ask you about is there any future plans, but you just give me an idea. I know it's something that you were already talking, but it would be really cool if you could like fight against other members like that are playing the game. You have their party, the party that they usually use, and you go fight against them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So fight against a team you build it.
Yeah, it's like you build the last time you fight on a boss layer or something. You have like a team that that character use it, and then I'm playing and I want to fight against you. Like I find you like arena, and I go fight against other members, and I fight with a party that they have. That's
Yeah,
something
well,
that's something will be cool.
yeah, could be interesting. You bring your hardest or focused team, and you can use these heroes and find a way to counter them. It's interesting. Yeah,
I think that that will be a good things for the future. And I was asking about the future plans, but that's something that I actually like it. I think that
I
that's a
copy
good
that.
one.
I copy
Uh,
that. Sounds interesting.
So let me see if I. Oh, I'm not having any luck. I'm not getting a 5 stars. I already rolled this like over 10 times, but I'm not having luck. But yeah, we have.
Maybe swap your favorite element.
No. I'm gonna have one lighting 5 stars today. Yeah, we have another question. Is Sergi? It's not actually a question. It's actually a request. They're saying Sergi, add a feature that can allow us to activate 2 relics at the same time, like relic for defense and relic for attack. Well, this is a change for. I'm not sure if you do something that you are looking for, but yeah, it's a request. Why do you want this? Do you think the game is too hard, Abubakar? Why do you want to have 2 relics at the same time? Tell us more about it while Sergey answers you.
Uh, Could be maybe in the future you can use more than one relic. At the moment, you can succeed on every quest if you had 100 level heroes. But if people reaches that steps of at that level of power, maybe it will be interesting to add new modes with higher difficulty and maybe use more than one relic. It could be possible.
Okay, there you have it, Wakar. Maybe you're gonna have a way to have 2 relics. Maybe you're gonna have more luck than the one I'm having to have a 5 stars on the light element. I'm really having bad luck. Last time I played this, it was last week, and we had sand booking here on the live stream, and I go, finally, I got the 5-star one. God damn it! It took me like 20 rolls or something. Now
He is the best healer of the game, I guess.
Oh yeah, nice. Now I have the best healer of the game. Now I can go to. Wait. Now we're gonna go back to that Infernal Tower that I lost at the end, and we're gonna pass it. I just need to upgrade a little bit here. I think I have some coins. Let's go euros. I don't have a relic. What do I need to have a relic?
You get relics on clearing zones of the adventure mode, but it takes a little long. So you can do it without a relic, I guess.
Yeah, well, I was about to do it last time, and I lost right at the end. So
just a few tips, if you allow me.
Of course, of course.
Try to use as soon as you can your healing skills. I mean, it's understandable that you hold your DPS skills to clean up the battlefield, or when the boss loses his white shield that reduces the damage, you can overwhelm them with your single attacks. But your units are always damaged, so there is no reason to hold your healing skill. If you can throw 3 healing skills on a minute and you don't do, you will heal less on the whole time of the quest. So every single time
you heal it.
Yeah, there's no reason to hold it because it's not more effective or it's not a better moment. If your units are damaged, always is the better moment to heal them and start to recharge as soon as possible to heal again.
Okay. I'm gonna do every time I can heal, I will heal it.
Yeah. And with your massacre skill of Furametsu, you can clean the entire battlefield. So Pandemonium, that is one single target. Maybe if a path has more than...
I think Massacre even deals more damage to a single target than the Pandemonium.
Single attacks are always stronger than area attacks.
I think it's because I leveled up the Uratemitsu, Urametsu, but I didn't level up Asteroid.
Yeah, for sure is more level up, and even for a 4-star hero, level it up.
It even has more stronger HP, so I think I leveled it a lot. Okay, the healer is safe.
Use Pandemonium.
I have Pandemonium.
Your second skill. When
healer,
all
go there, healer.
When the battlefield is cleaned by Massacre, you can use Pandemonium, and always healing.
Nice one. Healing. Now this is a good combo. I see.
Okay, now Pandemonium. Yeah. Reduce cooldowns. Heal again.
Massacre. I need this one. Massacre, Pandemonium. That's a combo.
Nice. Yeah, Massacre to clean the battlefield and Pandemonium to ensure that hits the boss.
Okay, healing always.
Doing this mechanic for sure, you got it.
Clean, Pandemonium. There you go. That's the best combo. I think I have a good team actually.
Yeah, very strong.
I like my team. And I have a combo to kill everyone and then single target. There you go. Reduce cooldowns. Healing. And I'm gonna do my combo. Massacre and then cleans everything and Pandemonium and I did it!
Yeah.
The ultimate combo. Nice one. Nice. Thank you. Woo! 4th floor, here we go.
You gave them no chance.
No, it was easy enough. No, I don't know why I lost last time, but yeah, now I know some tips. We got the knowledge from Sergi himself here. Where I am here? Am I? Okay. Okay, I'm not last place. I have still a long way to go. But I can do it. I can do it. But now with your tips, I think I have a good team now. I think I'm gonna just try to have a 5 star to replace my 4 star one. But I also learned that it's important to have like really good 3 stars if you want to compete on the what was the name of that game mode? It's really important to Sacred Trials. It's really important to have good 3 stars as well.
Yeah, but second trials is not for now.
Yeah, I need to level up my characters a little bit more. I understand. I
Yeah.
understand. Now, we were talking in the beginning of the live stream. We were talking about the new update because last time I checked, we had this shop disabled. What changed?
Well, basically, the shop is something I had as something to do very months ago, but I was working on game. I am a gameplay programmer. I'm not a backend or a server programmer, so there are a lot of things involved with billing, with Google Play, and I don't have the knowledge to implement it. But now,
We
well,
help you.
finally,
That's why we are here. With the Kuda ecosystem, we can help you in that area. No worries, man.
yeah,
We can talk
I
about it.
appreciate it. I appreciate it because I am an army of a solo man and I have to learn everything I don't know.
That's
But
good.
well, basically the shop is now available, and but every item available in the shop you can earn it by doing quests. And now, if you fight on a quest, the game remembers the part used
Mhm.
and it places automatically. Is some people asking me for the feature, and I listened to the community, and finally
You implement
I
that.
implemented.
I want that in the future we'll also have an option with Kudo tokens. I'm gonna make it a challenge.
Of sure. I have still. I'm not a blockchain or crypto expert. It's an interesting area that in the near future I want to learn and go deeper
Um,
on that technologies. And when
we'll
it
help
be
you. We'll help you.
possible,
It's already on the SDK. You can do that easily, and I'm here to if you need. Sorry to interrupt you. We have, I think, a second time question. I think Betty is really curious to know if you are from Spain.
yeah, I'm from Spain. I'm from Barcelona.
There you have it, Betty. I think you asked this twice already, so now you know. Yeah, we have here Sergi from Spain. We are country neighbors because if you don't know, I'm from Portugal. Kudu is developed. Most of the team is from Portugal. So yes, Sergi is our neighbor. One thing, Adrian is saying that you are one man army. You are quite true. It is
Yeah,
quite true.
that I will appreciate it if you can teach me a lot of blockchain and crypto stuff. So really, I appreciate it. Maybe in the future, I don't know exactly how QUDO tokens work inside the game, but when this knowledge are clear and I get more expertise on that, it would possible, of course.
I think that will be really cool. One thing that I want to ask you guys, especially those that are participating on the go-to-market competition, it is important for you to go to our, as you can say, the Kudo platform, and you can review the game. So there's an option in game that you can review the game. So if you are inside the game, let me show you guys. If you go to the SDK, you go to about game, and you have the ability to review the game. Okay, in PC it doesn't work, is not that good. No, I don't want to give 4 stars. This game is a 5 star one. You can go here and review the game. You can only do this if you have played over 15 minutes. Do we do this? Because we don't want people just to review games that they haven't played. So it's a good feature that the Kudo SDK tracks how many minutes you have played, and after you play a certain time, you can go and rate Heroes of Eurand or any other game on the Kudo platform. Myself, I think Heroes of Eurand is a 5 star game for sure. I know this game for quite a while, even before it is on Kudo, and I know it is an amazing game. And that's why I want to give a 5 star rating on Heroes of Eurand. And I highly recommend you guys to do this on all the games that are on the Kudo platform. It helps the new users that are coming in, they know the games that are better on the Kudo platform so that they can use. And yeah, WizRP is always using spending his Twitch points to make me drink. He's always saying hydrate. I'm drinking, man. So yeah, go there, review the game. This is one of the quests for the people that are on the go-to-market competition. This is how you can complete it. Another thing, I was here on the page. It is important that you guys check all the things, all the information. You have some screenshots here. Share the page. You open there, you go to the search bar, you copy, you share with your friends for people to go there and download Heroes of Eurand. Get more people involved. It is an amazing game, and I highly incentivize you to share the game with your friends so that you can have bragging rights saying that you have reached the 10th floor of the Infernal Tower and they haven't. Something like that. Like, for example, I'm only on the 4th floor, so I think most of you are better than me. Yeah, it's really important. It's the newest game on the QUDO platform. Is here now, featured on the QUDO platform. So yeah, test it out. Heroes of Eurand is an amazing game, and I want you guys to be playing it and also enjoy. I'm sure that's not going to be the only time that Sergi is going to be here with us on the live stream. Maybe once we have a new update on Heroes of Eurand, it's going to be here again. But yeah, if you have questions, please use this platform to ask, because in a matter of minutes, Sergi is gonna ask you the questions for the 50 points. Okay, it's really important. In a matter of minutes, and just while we prepare for that, I'm already opening the game because I believe that the questions will be regarding something of Heroes of Eurand. So, Sergi, I think it's your time to shine. There's a lot of users here watching that they want those juicy 50 points to help them reach the top 5 on the leaderboard for the go-to-market competition. What is the question and how are we going to choose the winner? Walk me through it.
Well, maybe we can open the fight tab and the quest section.
Okay.
And the quest section, okay. And when you are prepared, you can scroll down to the very last question, enter it, and the post that appears, that it's completely random. When you return from a mission, all bosses, all enemies, all rewards are completely re-rolled for random. Nice. The first person in the chat.
Okay, so let's do it. If everyone understood correctly, it's not the ones shown here. I'm going to scroll everything down and I'm going to click it immediately. You will know what is the element of the boss. And the first one to answer correctly what is the best element against that boss wins the 50 go-to-market points. Does that sound good? Have I explained correctly?
Perfect. Correct.
So let's go. I'm going to scroll everything down and I'm going to click on the enemy and the boss that appears. It's up to you guys to answer correctly the best element against that type of boss, okay? It's not showing yet on the screen. It's the one that I'm gonna click on it, okay? So let's go. I'm gonna scroll everything down, scrolling. I clicked it. What is the best element against this boss? Go on the chat now. Now we wait. So it is actually a light boss, the one we were talking. We have an answer already. WizRP is saying dark, Bear is saying light. Well, light is not the best one, you are against light. Fire attack. So we have dark, light, fire attack. Which, any correct answer so far? Sergi, you are...
No correct answers still.
Not correct answers. What is the best one against light? I think I know it. Water from WizRP and wind from Abubakar.
We have a winner.
We have a winner?
Wind is the countering element of light.
Wait, so congratulations, Abubakar. You are in fact correct. It is wind, the best element. So yeah, we got a lot of answers, but Abubakar, you were the one that got it first. It is in fact wind. Wind is a counter for light.
Maybe we can show the chart element to show that is the correct answer.
Not here. I wanted to go to the main menu. Oh, you can see it even here, wind. But let's show it on the exact one. It is wind. It is wind, the counter of light. And if we go here, we see that we have light and we have wind here. So wind is better against light, and light is worse against wind. So congratulations, Abubakar. You won 50 go-to-market points. It will help you on your journey to win the go-to-market competition if you are active enough. But at least for this live stream, you just won the 50 go-to-market points. Now, before you all go, I know it's already 1 hour, that's usually the time of our live stream. We just have one last thing to do before we say our goodbyes to Sergi, and we go all back to playing Heroes of Eurand to try to pass him on the Infernal Tower. And I'm still gonna try today to go to the 5th floor, because I think 4th I managed quite easily, so I don't need much. I think I can go to the 5th floor quite easily. But before we go, there's one thing more that we need to do, and I think it's the first time that you're gonna watch this. We're gonna go to the Worms challenge that we're also gonna give 20 points to the winner. If you are participating on the go-to-market competition, we're gonna release the Worms, and let's see if you got who is gonna be the lucky one that's also gonna get 20 points. Okay, it's gonna be a fun one. So the way it works is, if you have not joined the Worms competition yet, you just write in the chat !play, and then your name will gonna show here on the contestants board, and you're gonna be assigned a worm that you can use some commands to avoid certain obstacles that are gonna appear on the screen. It's a fun way for us to interact with you guys. It's quite interesting. It's fun to have this. So yeah, good luck for everyone. I think we're gonna give it like 10 seconds cooldown for you guys to enter. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The registrations are closed. It's time for us to go. Let's go. Grubashi Royale. Good luck to everyone. Let's see who's gonna get 20 points. Dun, 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 dun. And Wingle's faction is down. 4 worms to go. Who's gonna take 20 points? Oh, that was close. Let's go again. Let's go again. Oh, that was close with RP. That was close one. That was a close one. You can use the commands that you see on the top if you want on chat. That was even closer, Betty. I'm not sure how you guys been managing to avoid those obstacles, but I guess beginner's luck. Oh, Betty is gone. The last 3, Abubakar, Wizarp, and Adrian. Adrian is out. Abubakar and Wizarp. Will Abubakar win 20 plus points again? He just got the correct answer for 50 points. Will he get 20 plus points now? Abubakar using dodge, spinning around. Oh, that was close with RP. And he wins again, so he won both of the things. He won both the question from the developer. He also won the Worms competition. I guess it's your lucky day, man.
Double winner.
Double winner. Well, congratulations, Abubakar. You won both of the challenge. But all of you that joined and asked questions to the developer, you are also gonna get 10 points from the go-to-market competition for participating on the live stream. Congratulations to everyone. It was a pleasure to have you guys here. Sergi, I know that we left a couple of questions that I wanted to ask you, but we had so many questions from the community that we wanted to answer and we also want to use this time. But before we move any further, I want to ask 2 difficult questions before we end this live stream, okay? So,
okay.
The first thing is gonna be, if you could change something about QUDO, what would it be?
Well, right now, I don't know enough, as I said before, to the Web3 or tokens stuff. Maybe in the near future, I get more knowledge about that. Maybe I can suggest some things. But at the moment, you are very kind. You're very helpful to add your SDK to my project, and I was for months the only player on my game just for testing, and now see a lot of people that is enjoying the game. It's a little dream come true. So by the moment, I only have kind words for you, and I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and we are here to help you. We want your game to reach more people. It's an amazing game, and that's kind of what our goal. We see that there is a lot of really good games on the indie space that the Web3 side could benefit a lot from it because there is a lot of community on Web3, which is amazing. The games are not so great, and sadly, on the indie side, there are really good games that also sadly don't have a lot of people playing them or sometimes don't even have anyone playing, and they are really really good, just like yours, and we want to do our best to have people enjoying your game, and because it's an amazing game that you can play without being constantly bombarded with advertisements and things that your most of the games are ad simulators and rather than an actual game, and your game is something that people have fun and they enjoy it, and we want to do our best to showcase your game to the community. So thank you so much for being here. And last, and this is a difficult question because I know you are really new to the ecosystem and probably you haven't explored enough, but maybe I'm not sure if you are already up to the challenge to answer this question, but if not, I'm going to give you 1 week for you to try it out and then you give me an answer. And the question is simple.
Okay.
Besides Heroes of Eurand, of course, what game interested you the most in QUDO?
Okay, I have seen several interesting projects, interesting games on your platform. To be honest, lately I have been busy with a new project related of Dungeons and Dragons and tabletop. And
Nice,
yeah, I'm a dungeon master too.
nice.
But
Man, you are the kind of
yeah,
guy that I would love to have as a friend to just do stuff together, and we're gonna get to that. I think you are really with really great hobbies and really interesting ones. You have a guy that plays football. He's almost 2 meters tall. Does really cool games. As is a Dungeon Dragon Master. Was one of the best WoW players in Europe. Damn, you have been doing great over the last years. I see.
well, I'm passionate. I'm passionate about games, about the football, sports in general. Like it's a maybe a strange mix on a person, game developer, but it's by my side.
It is
And well,
strange, but it's
lately I have
awesome.
played. Excuse me.
It is strange, but it is awesome. What have you played lately? Let me know.
I have played a lot lately because this personal project, but it's that I have seen several interesting games in QUDO platform, and as I said before, it's a great initiative to trust in indie developers. There is so much talent and a lot of good ideas, but never gets noticed when the lack of visibility is or funding that is vital support to that projects are lacking in the industry right now. So maybe in a week, if I try some games, I say I can answer you with a name.
Nice. I look forward to it. I want to know your opinion because as a game enthusiast as yourself, it's good for us to know like which games you think have great potential and such. Even our games, I don't want to tell you which games are ours. Of course, I know that you'll find out because they are pretty obvious which games are developed by Blockbuster, which is the company that developed QUDO. But yeah, I look forward to it to know a little bit more about what you think about the games that are on the platform besides your own. Yeah, this is everything I wanted for the first interaction. I want to introduce you to our community. If you don't know, he goes by Sergi on our Discord chat. So if you have anything that you want to ask regarding Heroes of Eurand in the chat, just tag him. I'm sure that it's really helpful and he wants to know your feedback from the game. If you want just to give positive feedback or even constructive feedback, he's really an accessible guy and he loves to do stuff to the community. And it was really a pleasure, at least for myself and for QUDO, to have you here on the live stream. And I'm sure that it's not going to be a single time only that you're going to be here on the live stream.
Okay, for sure. It's a pleasure to be here. So anytime you invite me again, I will be here for sure.
Awesome. So, guys, I think it's time for us to say goodbye. It's been a pleasure playing Heroes of Eurand. I love to see next week who's going to be on top one. I know that it's not Sergi anymore. Now it is Robbie Muarif on the first place. I see that Abubakar is quite close. And I think there's another in the boss layer, which okay, here you are still first. Okay, guys, you need to overthrow him. He's first here on the boss layer. Now the challenge is to get him out of the first place. I'm watching you, Bubakar, Eva Joy, Robert. I know you guys have been quite active and you are here in the chat. Go there and beat him. Because I'm still really low. I'm here on the 26th place. I cannot do much yet. But yeah, thank you so much. Goodbye, everyone. See you next week. If you have any question, I'm on Discord and Telegram. And any last words, Sergi, before we close this live stream?
It was very funny, and I was a little nervous. It's the first time, but it was very funny. It was very funny, and thank you for inviting me. And goodbye to the community. For sure, I will be here again soon.
Bye, guys. Have a great time. And yeah, keep playing. And good luck to everyone that's entering the go-to-market competition. The QUDO puzzle, the second clue is going to be out in 15 minutes. As soon as as I end the live stream, I'm going to send the second clue. So if you don't got the answer right for today's puzzle on the QUDO platform, beware of the second clue. Okay? Bye, guys. And yeah, have a wonderful